Highlighting a well-connected group that's doing great work in our community.
That's right. It's Social Venture Partners. It consists of dozens of local businesses and people that invest in nonprofits in our region.
Now, to tell us more, we're joined by Executive Director Lauren Merten and Board Co-Chair Christopher Shroat. Good morning to both of you.
Thank you.
Appreciate you being here. So tell us more about Social Venture Partners and the work you do.
Sure. So Social Venture Partners is Greater Cincinnati's home for engaged philanthropists. And what that means is this is an organization for people and companies who want to do more than write a check in their philanthropic efforts. They want to invest not just grant money, but also their business expertise to support local nonprofits and help them thrive. We were started about 16 years ago here in Cincinnati, but are part of an international network that was started out in Seattle about 28 years ago. Wow. That's expanded to 3,500 partners across the globe and 40 affiliates. Here in Cincinnati, our partners like Chris have donated 50,000 plus pro bono hours of business consulting to nonprofits here.
It's amazing.
It is really quite something.
So it sounds like you really give help and hope to a lot of nonprofits. Tell us about what Accelerate is.
Yeah, Project Accelerate is kind of our capstone event. It's where we take a phased program, bring roughly 10 to 12 nonprofits in to teach them on what their pitch and what is it their idea that we want to help evolve. There is funding through each of the three phases as they pass through that program. And the end is we select one that we'll invest in over a 3-year period of time, up to $60,000 during that 3-year period of time.
Wow.
It's less about the money, it's more about the expertise and the quality of advice and support that each of the individual partners will provide to these nonprofits as they evolve through that phased program. It's really cool.
It's worth a lot, that expertise.
Yeah.
And there are so many worthwhile nonprofits in the area. How do you narrow down that list of the nonprofits and their eligibility for the program?
So we have 65 local social venture partners who have joined us as partners. And so we're in the application cycle right now. We collect all these written applications and our partners get together in a room and dig through them and talk through it and decide, what are the socially innovative ideas that are being presented that we think we can really make a difference and catapult to impact here in our community.
I was going to ask you about, are you looking for innovative ideas? I mean, what kinds of things are you looking for?
So we're looking for socially innovative ideas. That's what we call them.
But what does that mean?
That means that these are kind of the ideas that have the biggest potential for impact.
Okay.
So it could be a small organization where the idea is the entire organization, or it could be a larger organization that has something on the shelf that hasn't been gotten much attention, doesn't have a lot of funding. And so we're kind of really looking for having us.
All righty.
We're not specific to a cause, but we're looking for the ideas with the potential for most impact.
Wow.
And I think the other thing we're trying to do is find sustainable solutions. We want to find opportunities to impact the community, not just today, but into the future. So we want these innovative ideas for the long term.
So are you still accepting applications, and where can people go to learn more information?
We are.
We are. So our application is on our website, which is svpcincinnati.org, and the applications are due by midnight on August 14th.
Okay.
Another point about our applications is that we did simplify it drastically. So for smaller nonprofits who don't have the capacity to spend a week of one person's time, a staff member, this is a much easier application to fill out.
It kind of helps level the playing field a little bit, doesn't
Yes,
it?
we love that.
All right. Well, thank you, too, for being here. We appreciate it.
Our pleasure.
Absolutely.
Thank
Thank you for having us.
All righty.